Hello everybody, we are doing yet again another video. This one is Chris Chan's Etsy. The reason why we are doing these streams involving Chris Chan's finances is because people were curious about how Chris Chan earns money. And
because you want some finances of your own.
and maybe in like the next few days we can talk about Chris's YouTube and Chris's there's some other weird fucking account I've never even heard of, but Etsy and eBay are the ones people know about. So I'm gonna talk about that other one maybe later. And it mostly just repeats the same sellings from Etsy and eBay. But I'm gonna start off reading this. Etsy is an online marketplace for handmade vintage and craft items and supplies. On the 29th of August 2015, Chris created an account to sell his wares, ending in a long and turbulent tenure as an eBay seller. Chris spent about 1 year selling his arts and crafts on eBay, but was never satisfied with the arrangement. eBay frequently took items down because they were garbage, sometimes due to trolls, but more often due to Chris violating the site's policies over and over in the same way every time. Time will tell if this exact same thing will occur in Etsy. It will. Spoilers. On the 8th of June 2016, Chris' Etsy seller account was closed. Okay, who wants to read announcement?
I'll take it.
Okay, so Jazz is second in this reading arrangement.
Alright, so announcement. On the 2nd of September 2015, Chris announced that he was winding down his business on eBay and relocating to Etsy. I am moving shop to Etsy.com. It is definitely, look how he capitalized, an improvement from eBay. So come on down and request a medallion, a commission, a photo, or simply donate towards Book 11 and beyond. Listings for Sonichu and Rosachu. And quick, amiibo figures are coming soon. Have a great day. Like, why did he capitalize definitely?
The funny
Why
thing
does
is,
he capitalize most of the stuff?
he
That's
start-
like the way he does all the time.
he started doing that later on. Like, in his earlier writing, like, he wouldn't do that random capitalization shit. But now, as he continues doing this shit, he just starts random capitalizing. I was talking about that the other day. I'm like, if you look at Chris's shit from 4 years ago, he didn't do that, but now he does.
I definitely did. I remember that shit as early as 2012.
I didn't remember so much of Chris just randomly capitalizing words.
You guys should go to the Quickville Shopping Center. That's what he calls it.
According to trolls, they were telling me that that the reason why Chris Chan randomly capitalizes things is when he wants to, like, imply something, like when he wants to emphasize something. It's like him yelling that beginning of the word.
Oh my gosh.
We'll look at this Quickville Shopping Center flyer.
You should. It's beautiful. It's
CWC Comics. Oh, great. I didn't know it was called CWC Comics.
What I didn't realize about the amiibos is that he printed out the backgrounds for them too. So you got the amiibo itself and you got the background that he...
Oh yeah, I love the background art. Like, I'm glad that Chris Chan started fixing the way that he drew Sonic characters' eyes, because when he drew it like this, it was fine, but for a while there, he started drawing them with like 2 white dots in the middle, and it looked fucking hideous. And then I don't know if this is coincidence or not, but I at Chris on Twitter, and I posted how his art looked like with the dots and without, and I'm like, please change this. And here lately, he's been drawing it back the way he used to. So I don't know if it was because of me, or if other people had the same complaint and he came to that conclusion. Yeah.
That's funny.
But the poster says, the author of the internet famous Sonichu characters and their home city of Quickville, Virginia. Weirdly enough, he capitalizes the C, but not the WC. That's weird.
He's personally selling items of the characters and whatnot online only on his shop on Etsy.com.
God, that small fucking text. Oh no.
I know.
Come on up and get your own one of Christine's recreated medallions or custom made a functional toy-to-life amiibo figure, taking the outer form of her Sonichu and Rosachu characters actually playable characters and different custom characters. See listings on the shop details. You can read the rest because it's hurting my eyes to squint that far.
Sure.
Yeah. As this author, Christine Weston Chandler, aka Christian, is getting back into drawing and coloring her series of hand-drawn and colored comic books. She would appreciate a kind donation.
Do you see that shit? I hate to interrupt you, but look, it says Sonichu would copyright 2000 to question mark, question mark, question mark, question mark. You can't do that. That's not how copyright works. You can't just extend it forever like that.
Chris, he doesn't understand how copyrights work.
What does he understand how it works?
That'd be like fucking Batman is copyright of his original air date, question mark, question mark, question mark. We own it forever.
Oh, Christ. She would appreciate, I like how he says this, she would appreciate a kind donation so she can keep her peace of mind from the other stresses of life. Yeah, like cleaning and maybe, probably getting a job, but not. Gifts are offered per donation level. Full printed books coming soon, but the Post self-online published pages are publicly available in the photo album.
It said past self.
I think it's supposed to be viewable, but they just forgot the W.
The sad thing is that if you want to read the Sonichu comics, you either buy them from Chris or you pay to see them on his Patreon. He doesn't have them up anymore, and I think he might have took down the Wikipedia so people couldn't view it for free, not knowing that you can go on the Quickie and read it anyway.
Yeah, and that people will upload it regardless of what he does to other places too.
Yeah.
Guys, there's a promo code on the bottom too. Enter promo code Welcome to Quickville to receive free shipping off of your purchase of $30 or more.
Oh my god, for $30 or more, you're basically paying for the shipping with that.
No, I wonder why no one's tried to have the charges pressed on him for monetizing this shit.
Oh yeah, for selling Amiibo and making his own bootleg Amiibo characters. Yeah, that might be illegal.
Not only that, but also charging people to read his comic that's filled with works he didn't pay for.
Yeah, this isn't like some of the shit online. Like, at least with Sonic Ghost of the Future, it does a thing where you can pay if you want to, but it's free on DeviantArt.
Yeah, it's not like a donation thing. It's you're paying for my work.
You're basically paying Chris monthly to get a subscription to Sonichu. One thing I want to say before we get off this photo, look at the lightning bolts. He cropped that straight from the Sonichu logo. He cropped it straight from one of his comics, and he left black bits, which is sad because if he just Googled Sonichu logo, it's up with no bits on Google. Someone else had already cropped it for him on the internet.
Yeah, I mean, you've stolen so much before. Why stop now?
Try to make some things original. All right.
Okay, so back to where we were at.
Yeah, he added. It is definitely easier and better than eBay. Oh, of course.
Oh, yeah.
The following day, he made a Facebook note announcing the Switch, and a week later, he revealed...
Oh, so he's the one who announced the Switch. Got some insider info.
The Nintendo Switch.
Switch! True and honest fans have since found the flyer taped to a bathroom wall in Charlottesville, and it had it mailed to a business in Richmond. Chris's Etsy shop, which opened for business on the 2nd of September, was named Quickville Shopping, subheaded Quickville Shopping Center. The tagline was, Christine Weston Chandler shop for items and creations straight from the creator of Sonichu Rosachu in the city of Quickville, Virginia. An archive of
what
the
kind
page...
of tagline is that? That's a title. All the words are capitalized.
No, the archive of the page as it appeared on the 10th of September 2015 can be seen here. Oh,
I'll get the image up for a second, but I think they type all that shit out, so we won't have to actually look at it from here. But we can see Chris's image right there. Look at how he's holding his phone.
Oh, Jesus.
He had 6 followers. Oh, God. Anyway, who you're reading the about, I don't know if you're going by Jesse Pajamas still or not.
Nah, this time I'm going by Dylan Thomas.
You can't be Dylan Thomas. I'm Dylan Thomas. Pick a name that's not chosen.
Fine, I'll be Thomas Dillon.
Okay, Thomas Dillon, go.
I don't even know how to do a Chris voice, so fuck it. I am an all-around good-natured, high-functioning, autistic, female, lesbian soul, trans woman, artist, gamer,
God damn it! Welcome to the modern day. Welcome to the modern day where that's your fucking tagline. Like, that is everything he identifies as at that current moment. And now it's like CPU Blue Heart of Commodore shit. Like, that tagline's just gonna go on forever one day.
Yeah, I kind of wish this wasn't as common as it was, and this was just a unique thing to Chris, but...
You think it's gonna be on, like, his tombstone if he even gets a tombstone?
You know he's getting an urn. They're gonna cremate him.
Yeah, I don't even think they're gonna do that. They're just gonna put him in the trash.
A troll fucking stuffs him and embalms him.
Probably.
Anyway,
like, he hasn't done something stupid in 3 minutes. I think he's dead. Well, time to go to his place. Get the lockpicks, boys. I am the original creator of Sonichu, Rosachu, and the city of Quickville, Virginia.
I created an entire city. I created an entire city in Virginia.
Oh my god.
Just took his 2 massive hands, created a whole city in like 3 hours.
That's the type of goddess he is.
Enough, I mean, there's enough sperm in that semen for a population, I'm assuming. I mean, that's...
I mean, I guess, technically speaking, you could repopulate an entire planet with just one cum shot, so... Assuming that, like, all of them would somehow make it to an appropriate egg.
I can't wait till we get the favorite materials.
I like making those close to me emotionally happy, as opposed to, like, what?
Making them emotionally terrified.
As opposed to making them sexually happy, I guess? And I feel happy about myself.
Oh, I bet you do, Chris, with your ego.
Yeah.
Hey, he just pats himself on the back. We did good today.
I did good.
Yeah. I mean, what? He thinks he's like a cosmic entity of multiple people now?
Oh, he does. He,
yes,
we talked about this yesterday.
Right
yes, he does?
Yesterday, he gave himself a Mother's Day thing on Mother's Day of him interacting with his Quickville self. So he thinks his Quickville self is a different person from him, but they are both Christine Chandler.
The more you know.
I mean, I know that much, but...
Hey, look, I found his superhero name, lesbian trans woman!
Also, Chris is now being possessed by several different spirits, so the we thing could work there too.
Wait,
the tease.
I didn't know about that one. What the fuck?
Yeah, apparently, like, he's into hyperdimension Neptunia, and he thinks he can absorb the spirits of consoles and stuff, so now he's like the Commodore 64 in the Dreamcast.
64. Yep.
Of course. He's like one of the lamest game consoles ever.
He has one, but it doesn't work.
So take that back. It's the greatest game system since the Jaguar.
He has a Commodore 64 and can't even get it to work.
No, he should have at least gone with something like Virtual Boy.
Oh, the Virtual Boy fits Chris in so many different ways.
Yeah, I mean, if you look at his nudes, it'll make your eyes bleed just as fast.
Anyway,
born on February 24th, joined August 29th, 2015. Favorite materials: Crayola model magic clay, Crayola markers, paper, pen, crazy glue, acrylic paints, and other things. Also semen.
You know what's funny? Someone that doesn't know who Christian is would see that and they think, this guy's joking, right? When he lists fucking crazy glue as a favorite material.
Yeah, like, why would anyone even have a favorite material list?
Fucking
That's how Etsy works?
Yeah, like, you point out the things you, like, craft with. Like, if you're known for paper mache, you type in, like, fucking paper mache. If you're known for, like, clay, you put clay. But he
okay.
put fucking crazy glue.
You gotta
It
mix
was-
crazy glue and semen together.
Fucking
You know-
crazy glue. That's like me putting
It's
Elmer.
crazier glue.
That's like me putting. That's like me putting pencils, Elmer's glue.
You know,
The fact that he also said he could have just left it as clay, at least had a respectable material, but he made it Crayola model magic clay.
Yeah, that's what all the medallions are made from. They're made of Crayola fucking model magic.
play.
Okay, I'm gonna read items. By the time Chris left eBay, he was being allowed to sell only one item at a time per his 2 accounts. Oh, I guess they did realize what he was doing, due to him constantly breaking site rules. Oh, he broke the rules so many times that they put him in, like, the fucking limbo zone. Etsy provided a fresh start and allowed him to sell as much as he wanted, which is not good for him. The medallions, autographed photos, and commissions appeared immediately, and the Sonic 2 amiibo soon followed. For some reason, he chose to not offer any more original drawings for sale. That's a terrible idea. People would buy that shit. Probably because commission work was more reliable. I mean, I guess you're right on that. The product descriptions were largely copied from those on eBay, so it's literally his eBay shit on a different website, including the instruction regarding bidding, even though Etsy is strictly a buy it now market. You fucking idiot. I bet you people were so confused when they saw that. He got the sample photo for his commission straight from this very wiki. Oh, so he took shit from the quickie? I didn't know he goes on the quickie.
Well,
I guess you learn something new every day. Autograph paper.
I knew he knew about the quickie, but I didn't think that he would bother like going here to get his images.
Yeah, I didn't know that he would go to the quickie to get shit from his life. Like, he has to know how many articles and shit are on him. Like, I wonder if he reads it.
I mean, he knows it exists, but I think he probably thinks it's too stressful or something like that. That, or he does read it and just thinks that it's a bunch of people being stupid, like mounting an attack
Trolls.
on him.
Like,
Yeah.
if it wasn't for how fucking stupid he is, I would say give him, like, some admin power and, like, allow him to make the update. Because the update doesn't exist anymore, unfortunately.
yeah.
That's too bad. It's like, it was the first thing you can go to, and now you just have to type in the month it is every time you want to look.
Yeah, it now says go to Kiwi Farms to see what the update is, and I'm like, oh, that's sad. I love the update. Autographed paperback copies of Sonic 2 0 through 4 were for sale, made by Lulu, which is another thing that he has. Sonic 2 1 became available only one day after the most recent versions introducing Rin's Sky War were made. Rin Sky Soar is one of the people down below, so I don't... Did he work Robotnik out of the continuity?
Who?
Did he
Well,
take... It said revisions introducing Rin Sky Soar, so did he just...
I don't know.
Did he retcon Robotnik out of Sonic 2 altogether?
I don't know. Yeah, apparently he retconned him.
Well, it said he needed to make less use of Sega's copyrighted characters, so...
So he just
Yeah.
worked Robotnik out of the comic altogether?
Yeah, it says when you click on it, as with many characters, Chris retconned Robotnik in 2015 to a new and original character.
Oh,
Dr.
yeah,
Ren
look.
Skysoar.
It's right here. These are the retcon pages. In the new Sonic 2, there's no Robotnik. But Giovanni is still there.
And Metal Sonic 2 is too.
Why would you retcon Robotnik, but not That doesn't even make any sense, because the whole fucking...
Giovanni's Nintendo!
The whole fucking plot revolves around Sonic knowing him. Sonic doesn't know this guy. It makes no
Well-
fucking sense now.
Yeah.
How would he be able to make a Metal Sonic? Oh god, I sound more autistic than Chris right now.
I mean, right now?
Shut the fuck up. Suggesting that someone persuaded him he'd make less use of Sega's copyrighted characters. Eager fans quickly shelled out the money for these items.
Red Sky
Now
War.
it's your turn. jazz.
Alright, that's lovely. So, hold on a minute. Scrolling down. So, donate to new comic book pages. So, an archive of the donate page can be seen here. Do you want to open that right now, or do you want to wait to do that?
Let me see. I'll click it open. If it's anything important, then we'll focus on that. No, it's nothing important.
Okay. So $10 overview. You get handmade item, materials, paper, pen, marker. Thank you. Ships worldwide.
God damn it! Why do you need to include that?
Well, I wouldn't want to know if he. I would like to know he didn't put his cock on the paper or something like that.
That makes it more valuable.
Maybe there's a typo when he said pen. He forgot the IS at the end.
Yeah, great. As a devoted fan to the Sonichu and Rosachu comic book series, I am certain you do want to see more pages since I ended up with creator's block and forced into hiatus in 2011.
Do you think we'll ever get a reprint of the Lost comic, like the special with Ivy?
No. I don't know.
Because, like, that is canon to Sonichu. Like, everything except for the marriage. Because, like, Clyde Cash is brought up later, and they act like Clyde Cash was always there. Even though Clyde was introduced in that comic, which isn't even canon.
I don't... I'm waiting for, like half the characters to die off some way and then get brought back somehow from his magical blood juice that he has.
Oh, do you think he'll reprint that one, but he'll retcon it to where, like, Ivy gets killed? Like, terribly?
Maybe. Probably, knowing him.
I mean, I'm just wondering what blood juice you're talking about. Is this the newer Sonichu shit?
I think she's talking about Chris Chan taking his blood to make the cure for homosexuality.
Yes.
Oh, that. Okay.
That whole thing. Yes.
But anyway, continue.
Cure the gay. God. Well, I, Christian, now Christine Weston Chandler, am getting back into drawing, writing, and coloring recently. I'm working on a schedule that works around my projects as well. Oh God, your projects, because you're so busy.
That involves going to BronyCon and making an ass of himself.
Exactly. Oh, dude, if I go this year and he's there, I'm totally gonna take pictures of that. Oh, man.
Well, watch out, you're a woman. He will try to fill up on you.
Oh, he will try to fill you.
I will buck him very hard out the door. Anyways, and then
That's better phrasing.
If he has a breakdown, be sure to record it.
I will. Well, this is the last year for BronyCon, so I would
thank God.
Yeah.
I'm saying. So I'm assuming he's gonna be there. So
the plight is
right.
almost finally over.
Yes.
Shake for me.
Ooh, I can feel the relief coming from both of you guys. Like a weight's just been lifted. So I'll keep reading then. And then I have my own typical stresses in life and all. Yes, his typical stresses like cleaning the house, which, as you can tell, it's just he does it so much.
Does it so well too.
Does it with that stack of dishes? I mean, that took a lot of skill to stack them that well for them not to tip over.
Okay,
I'm sure
back.
there are some broken pieces on the floor.
Oh, I bet there were. And then he kicked them or something to the side and made it look all nice and clean.
Yeah,
I'm
most
back.
likely.
Yep.
Maybe he just covered it in shit so no one would notice him.
Oh,
This will
probably.
soften it up.
And if you don't feel like buying a medallion, commission, or figure from me, I offer you a chance to donate towards my own peace of mind to further and better draw and create. $10 for one full written, drawn, and colored page of my current book makes a great difference in everyone.
People
wins.
already gave him enough money to make years worth of comic books, and he hasn't done it.
Yep.
And for each person who donates through here, I will draw and send a single character drawing as a sign of gratitude. Requests for drawing content are welcome, but if no request is made, I shall draw a fresh drawing of Sonichu. Oh, here we go. Limit one drawing per person per day. Thank you for your help. And then got some beautiful Picasso art down here. The Sonichu Christmas.
Oh yeah, this is just shit from the which issue is that? 11? Yeah, it's nothing impressive. You can look at that from the quickie. This is the official art. It's not that art of them brutally dying, so nothing special to look at.
Not long after listing this, something rather unprecedented happened. A YouTube reviewer named D-Stex gave Chris $1,000 towards the continuation and production of Sonichu. Subsequently, Chris edited the price to $10 plus in the description to include more options.
Because getting 1,000 wasn't enough, he's like, how can I get more money out of people?
He probably thought, well, if I'm gonna get 1,000 out of this right away, like I bet more people are gonna shower in money, and I'm gonna be rich.
This is my big break.
I mean, the funny thing is, Chris very well could have been rich if he had just used the ungodly amount of money that he used on comics and toys and shit and games. Like, if he just took that money and invested in something.
But then how will he have toys and games?
Yeah.
Exactly. But, like, this
Crazy
guy's
Blue.
gotten more money in short periods of time than most of us.
Oh yeah, definitely. If I had the amount of money this asshole had, I'd be fucking set for like months on end. Like just
Bro, I
rent
find a way to
wise.
set myself for life.
Yeah, if I had the amount of money he gets, I could fucking pay the rent and be like
I
fucking
could buy
safe.
so much Sonichu porn, I would be set.
Oh, you're gonna be the new Troon?
Woohoo! Oh my god.
Don't-
All completed pasts and new pages will be uploaded and publicly viewable on my Facebook page. In their respective photo albums, after getting enough funds, I will look further into paper self-publishing and printing of the books, and shortly after, sell them on my shop here. And for each
Actually, real quick, just on a side note,
Yeah.
you know if Chris has ever sold that one drawing of, like, him fucking Sonichu in the ass?
That's a new one, so I don't know if he is selling that
I
one.
don't know, yeah.
Yeah, like, that one I might actually consider buying.
Get it framed and hung up on your wall.
Get it blown up as a poster.
That's, like, the only thing he's ever drawn that I think I would actually want to purchase.
You just sit there in your living room looking at it. Yes, that's what I spent my money on.
I would. Just sit back in my chair, sip my tea.
Sip your tea. I'd have it as an entry piece for guests if I invited them over. Like, guys, do you like my exquisite art collection? And just like,
Buy that fucking can of Fanta from him. You're like, you don't want to know what Chris does with Fanta.
Yeah, I have to keep several air fresheners next to this. Don't go too close. Even they won't help.
tried bleaching it. I tried flex sealing it. It just does not want to.
Flex Seal
tape
isn't
on that
working,
shit.
then it's just doomed.
It's doomed. And for each person who donates through me, I will draw and send a single character drawing as a sign of gratitude. Requests of drawing content are welcomed, but if no request is made, I should draw a fresh. Yes, of course. Okay,
It's the
well, then I
same
skip.
thing as last time, yeah.
And in the back of the book, I'll put your name there in a dedicated page. You reserve the right to request your name not be listed and remain anonymous. Everyone who donates gets a character drawing and a name in the book's back, each in respectively, but you get more if you donate more. All character drawings will be shipped within 2 days of donation. Oh boy. And at the $50 level, you'll get a choice of either a Sonichu medallion or other optional variant or custom C medallion listing, or an autographed photo of me.
Oh,
Hello,
I
to-
want that. I need that in my life.
Wait, I just realized. So if Chris is going to draw you into Sonichu, but he believes the dimensional merge is real, and that a bunch of people are going to fucking die outside of the Toon world, does that basically mean he's like, hey, if you pay me, I'll save your life?
Kinda.
Basically. Yeah.
Because he
Yeah.
said that Donald Trump was being replaced with Quickville's Donald Trump. His perfect ideal Donald Trump.
Donald Trump. Oh my god. Probably the Donald Trump from like the Home Alone fucking movie. Jesus.
I wish. No, this Donald Trump apparently goes around helping gay people all the time because that's what Chris wants.
I
Oh.
mean, so this Donald Trump's basically a closet gay.
Yeah, kinda.
Allow up to 2 weeks for medallion creation. Oh, but it gets better. At $100, you get your choice of one of the Sonichu Rosachu amiibo figurines. Oh man. Or one of the Quickville amiibo figures.
After we're done with this, I might look up the YouTube video of someone opening their amiibo figure and it was like broken in the box. I'll see if I can find that.
Allow up to 4 weeks for figure parts being acquired /assembly/equation. Because yeah, you know that model magic putty, the clay, you know, takes a lot of time to set that in.
If he wasn't so fucking retarded, he could commission someone to make a 3D model of it, and then just pay someone else to 3D print it, and then he'd be making more money once he had the model and the print ready.
And it would look better too.
Exactly.
He's spending more money getting model magic and fucking pasting this shit together than he would be just 3D printing it.
Probably eating it too, though. Like I said, he has to have a snack with it.
Well, like, you know, that would all imply that he could, you know, he could actually do it himself if, you know, he didn't just waste all his money on toys. He could buy a fucking 3D printer himself. And actually, he could print his own goddamn toys if he wanted.
Yeah, you can get Sonichu medallions from, like, Etsy or Amazon. I don't remember which one it was. They're, like, fucking $10, and it's because they're 3D printed.
I'm gonna have to pick up one of those.
Yeah, you can also get, like, Chris Chan t-shirts where it's, like, it looks like a striped shirt, but it's a t-shirt and it has a Sonichu medallion, like, printed on it. People sell Sonichu merch.
I'm gonna be Chris Chan for fucking Halloween. That's gonna be great. I love this. It's great.
Yeah, I'm gonna be, like, Dark Chris Chan.
I think those shirts are, like, $20 to get one like that.
Oh, that's a steal. Which is especially good for me because I'm black.
I don't have to deal with the cum stains or the burns or anything. That's great. I like that.
He has $1,000 tier. Oh my god.
Fanta again, since
fine.
If you get the $1,000 tier, you're never allowed in my comments section. Like you're not allowed here. I don't want you here.
Yeah, so we gotta get to that point. So at $500, you get a Sonichu medallion or other optional variant or custom, the Sonichu/Rosachu amiibo figurine, and 3-piece set of quick amiibo figures pre-2011. Oh god, Jesus, yeah, those photos are down below. A lot for the figure parts being acquired and assembled and blah blah blah. Oh, and you can request for an autograph photo too.
Oh yeah, you need that.
Wait, you're just like paying to like be allowed to request it. You're not actually going to be able to get it. You're just allowed to say, can I have it?
What's fucking funny?
That privilege.
What's fucking funny is, like, this is all the reward tiers of the $50 and $100. Why don't you just get the $100 and the $50? It's cheaper than this.
Well, yeah, but you're not allowed to request an autograph photo, though.
Yeah, depending on the timing and the donation, you may also end up being written into the back of the current book as well, the following book. Oh boy, so 2 books maybe.
Oh yeah, I can't wait to get Dilly Chew put in there.
Dilly Chew.
Yeah, it needs to be like Dildo Chew.
Dildo Chew. So $1,000 gets you the complete main Sonichu and Rosachu amiibo figure. There's waves.
He calls them waves because he's trying to copy Nintendo. Like wave 1 is like the standard Sonichu characters. Like, wave 2 is like the Christine ones.
Blake, Wild Bubbles, Angelica, Punchy, and Magichan. The 3-piece quick amiibo figure set. Oh boy. The Christine. Oh. And post 11. Oh my god, so you get the post 11, the 2011 Christine Weston Chandler one too.
That's where he takes Link's body and just puts Christine's head on it.
Yep. A Sonichu medallion or other optional variant custom. And you may request, yet again you request, an autographed photo as well, depending on the timing and donation page creation. Your name may end up being written into the backs of the current book, as well as the following book, and maybe the one book after that.
And D-Stex had the autograph photo, and fucking Chris Chan made it out to D.Stex. He said,
oh, God.
He said, way to fuck up my name.
So up to 3 books, maybe. Thank you so much for your help. Even the little donations help and go a very long way. Coupon codes should not be applied to donations. Oh, so I shouldn't use the coupon code.
Yeah, no coupons, bad.
Damn.
How dare you save money?
But however, the donation eventually ended up for naught, as Chris soon abandoned Sonichu 11 late next month, making only 16 out of the promised 100 pages.
Yeah, he got lazy, even though people were like pouring money into this. Anyway, what?
You say he got lazy, as if there's been a moment.
Okay. He got lazier, even though people were actually pouring in quite a bit of money into this. But
I think it's because he realized 16 pages in that it's just like, fuck, I'm gonna have to keep going.
Yeah. Thomas Dillon, read this next one.
Okay, sure. Uh, custom birthday, holiday, or general greeting video, featuring Christian. I just said Christian. I keep doing things right. God damn it. Featuring Christine Weston Chandler.
Oh, we could get this on your YouTube channel. Oh my god.
$50 to get Chris Chan to say something stupid? God.
Yup, for your channel.
So, 1st of January 2016. Price $50. This listing is a continuation of an offer from the 22nd of December 2015, when he made $50 for a video holiday greeting to announce that anyone paying $50 through the donate listing would receive a video. So, wow. So these are, I'm just going to quickly go through the video titles. So via Etsy, there was Welcome to the LGBT group, Julia. Wow. That's awfully similar to another name of a person he's dealt with. Happy birthday, Tom. Happy birthday, Martin. Happy birthday, Jonathan. I feel like these are just like people whose friend, like, just got their friends.
Oh, it's like a gag gift.
Yeah.
Yes.
Like, we got the sexiest stripper to send you a nice birthday greeting for you. And it's Christian.
Oh, they were trying to get Christian to read A Girl Who Brought Down the World, which is a book about, it's about Kristen. Like,
oh yeah, when he becomes president.
Yeah, they were trying to get him to realize the error of his ways, but he didn't.
Yeah, I fucking love that book.
That would be on Sonic fanfiction readings, because I'm counting that.
Okay, fine. Let's do it at some point.
God, that'd be huge.
Yeah. But anyway, via text, it just says a bunch of dates. And allegedly unpaid were rainbows, unicorns, and a bluebird of happiness. And a girl who brought down the world and apparently survived a house fire?
Yeah, it apparently survived being burned. Like, the book is still in his house, he says.
Oh my god.
Okay, then. So, what you see is... Wait. Sorry. What he says is, what you see is what you read in the title of this listing. A personal greeting or shout-out from me, Christine Weston Chandler, the creator and author of Sonichu, Rosachu, and the city of Quickville. See details below.
I guess he realized he didn't create Virginia at this point.
Yeah.
Yeah, he just might have realized that. See details below, as well as public sample videos on my channel. The contents of this videos have been to be clean. Wait, have to be
clean.
Okay.
Yep.
You can't get him to, like, hump a pillow and sing All-Star. That's what he's saying.
Damn, I'm upset.
That's exactly what I would have had him do. God
Well,
damn.
that video exists. Have
Oh,
fun.
well,
It
okay,
wasn't
that's-
paid for, but it exists.
Oh, perfect. Well,
Yeah, he's ass naked humping a pillow singing Rockstar. I read that whole transcript on a stream.
You know, we should watch this video after this. Yeah, just watch it. Right
How to
after
get
we-
banned from YouTube. 101. Fucking
Hey,
start
no
up a
one said we have
Pornhub
to,
account.
like, do it on YouTube. We can just like do it in our spare time.
Oh, we'll do it in our spare time, maybe. Anyway, continue.
Okay. The contents of the videos have to be clean and pleasant. What do you mean by pleasant there, buddy?
I don't think you can get him to, like, slap himself, which is another video he did make.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
That was the idea, guy. He's like, slap yourself.
Slap yourself.
Okay, I guess that's a pretty decent disclaimer that doesn't leave too much wiggle room. Each video will end up resulting up to about a minute in length, on average, but can be longer in time length. Huh? Why
I don't
specify-
fucking know what he means by that.
I don't.
Like, is he talking about, like, the length of the timeline? Oh, wait, that doesn't even make sense.
It
It's the
doesn't
same
make any
fucking thing.
sense. It's like an oxymoron. It just contradicts itself.
I'm trying to find some sort of justification for that, and I can't off the top of my
No,
head.
I can't either. I don't get that. Like, maybe it takes him longer than a minute to make it, but the video is a minute long. I don't know.
Okay, yeah, I can see that one then. Wait, but it's like, even then, that wouldn't work, because, like, that would imply that you're saying that it takes longer to, like the video itself is longer than what he recorded.
Like, it could be like you want him to record a 3-minute song and then he edits it down to a minute. That's what I think. That's what I think he means.
Chris would do.
Well, I think that's what he meant by that.
Probably. Not like it fucking matters. After recorded, the video will be uploaded to my YouTube channel, Quickville Guardian, as unlisted. Not like it matters, since no matter what I do, people will find it anyway.
Yup.
YouTube link. If you wish your video to be public instead, please specify me with the variation option.
It'll probably cost you more.
Probably. Time of my being able to record this video and upload it will vary depending on my state of physical and mental well-being, because of fucking course it does, as well as energy level and life events.
He needs more mana. Quickly give Chris your energy.
Really, come all over him.
Spew forth.
A splooge on his skin. But more likely, I'll have the video recorded and uploaded within a day or two. So even if nothing happens, it'll still take him 2 days.
Yeah.
It takes a lot of energy out of him, you know.
He needs that energy.
He needs that energy to do absolutely fucking nothing.
Yeah. Nothing is a hard thing to do.
After uploading and confirmation of being able to view it, I will send you the link to your video on the receipt of sending the item out. Couldn't you just say on the receipt?
Oh yeah, and I'm gonna say this now because I just remembered it. At the end of the stream, if you guys gave any super chats, I'll read out the people who donated them. I haven't got a way to like store the super chats somewhere so I can read them. I'll look into that, but I'll at least read if any of you guys donated.
Super chat, what's that?
It's where
Magical.
It's where you can send like a message and it has money attached to it and it goes into your YouTube earnings.
Okay. All rights reserved and everything safety of my person and must be maintained. What?
I don't fucking know what he's talking about.
It's Chris. Just.
Yeah. Your request will be taken under great consideration prior to recording. Thank you for your continuing support and patronage.
Oh, okay, I get to read the Kristen Weston Chandler, yep, I'm on TV. Kristen Weston Chandler, yep, I'm on TV. 2 DVD box set, and I think the original got destroyed in the house fire, and this is actually the rip he got from the online version of it. Like, someone stole it from him. So if it wasn't for the trolls, he wouldn't even be selling this. 1st of February 2016, price $30. $30 for these clips I can watch on YouTube for free? That's a steal. This is the DVD I personally compiled before and completed on February 24th, 2007, and he advertised it all in his comics even though he wasn't giving it away to anybody. My 25th birthday. On disc 1, you see just about everything in my life up to my 25th birthday, including the inspirational message I recorded on the exact day for future generations as well. Oh, that's the...
yeah, that fucking video that
I am here, and y'all are there.
Yeah, the one where it talks about how bad the gays are.
And CPAS recorded videos unedited as well as slideshows for over 1,000 photographs of me. Oh, I get to see 1,000 photographs of Chris Chan? Oh my god, the money's just flying out of my pocket.
Hey, I'll pay for it if it includes the nudes.
My family and past friends with audio featuring myself playing a radio show host with sections of good songs from my music collection.
You mean that shitty, like, Animal Crossing thing he did?
I think he's talking about the Kristen Weston Chandler show, with this something he would do. He's like, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Kristen Weston Chandler show. Ba-ba-da-da. Like, it would be really weird. I heard it before. On disc 2, there are a few videos recorded after the second 2007. So February 24th, 2007. So that's like his next birthday, or is that? No, that's the same birthday. Including the animations and level videos I have personally created on my Sony PlayStation 3 Little Big Planet. Little Big Planet, that's not an animation, you fuckwad. That's a Let's Play.
It's a machinima at best.
Yeah.
It's original. It's original.
Of which are
guys.
still uploaded and playable from Little Big Planet 1, 2, and 3 respectively. I have not uploaded anything from Little Big Planet 3, Karting, PSP, or Vita yet. RIP Vita. Press F to pay respects for that. Although I have uploaded racetracks and characters on PlayStation 3 Mod Nation Racers, which also downloaded and playable on Mod... this is boring. Enjoy an extensive trip through the time with these numerous content pieces from Christine, Christian, Weston, Chandler, myself. You don't have to fucking state it like that. Total content...
Yeah, I mean, I got a Vita on my desk right now. Maybe I can
Holy
play levels.
fuck. Total
No,
content...
I had a PS3. I could totally go to his Little Big Planet levels probably if that's still like up.
Total content
We
running
should do that in a
time.
pickle suit and record it.
Total content running time. More than 6 hours.
Oh God, that's how you kill. That's how they torture the Middle Easterners now when they capture them and shit. That's just all they play.
If someone ever donates $100 to me, we will watch that whole thing. I will stream for 6 hours straight watching all of it. Just saying. Get your binge watching and listening on discretion. In my future message since that date, my views on homosexual people was misguided. I have changed my feelings and emotions on the topic, as I myself am a lesbian trans woman. I won't say gay because gays are icky. Everyone, just be yourselves as you are, but gays go to hell. And as happy as possible about yourself.
Oh god. You know, if you're gonna do that for 100, what'll you do for 1,000?
Oh, I don't even fucking know. If someone gave me $1,000, I might go full mundane Matt and just cry on camera. Go.
Oh yeah.
What do you do for 20,000?
Actually, I think if someone gave me $1,000, I'd fucking call a mental hospital on them, because these people are making terrible life choices.
Jesus.
What about 20,000? Gotta do something super special for 20,000 if you get to Chris tier for that fucking Amnifest ring.
If someone gave me $20,000, I think I'd just make a straight porn at that time, because I don't know what else to do for $20,000.
Featuring Sonic.
You know, it's hard to believe. It's still hard to believe that he got 20,000 for that shit.
Okay, this is the part you wanted, Dad.
Oh, I know. I'm excited. So, on the 19th of October, Chris began to make updates to his shop consisting of captioned photos tagged to particular items. So, here's the Dr. Robotnik's official to the world of Sonichu, Rosachu with Quickville, Dr. Ren Skysoar, the official maker of Metal Sonichu.
Which makes no fucking sense at all.
Frankie says.
Yeah, it's like it was a crossover with Sonic, and now it makes no fucking sense how Sonic knew that man.
Also, why is it even a Metal Sonichu? I mean, let's think about this for a second. Metal Sonic is already fucking made out of, like, he already is powered by electricity.
He can already shoot lightning bolts and shit.
Yeah, he can already do that shit, so why bother adding, like, the electric mouse to him?
I have
Just
no
the
fucking
design?
clue. I guess it's as stupid as Metal
catchy.
Scourge.
I mean, if anything, it'd make it less aerodynamic. It could only hurt Metal Sonic.
The tail was a terrible idea. I don't even get why you would incorporate the tail into the design, like practically thinking.
Yep.
I'm looking at Dr. Ren Skysoar, the
I'll open it up.
Of,
Oh wait, shit! The next one.
He's got a Wario nose mustache. He's got a fucking brown vest. His leg bends in on itself like he's a handicapped man.
Well, you get kicked down, you gotta get back up again, so... Oh look, there's a number next to it. So this is number 3 out of 2,000.
What
Look
the
at
fuck does that mean?
So he drew, like...
I think it's supposed to be the copyright date. It was the 3rd month of the year 2000. That's when that comic was made. And he's actively retconning this man into existence. Which doesn't even make any sense, because in that comic, like, Robotnik does, like, a song and dance, like, featured in one of the prior Sonic shit. That makes no fucking sense that this weirdo is doing it. But anyway, move on to the next one.
Okay,
Or else we'll
hold
talk
on a
about
minute.
him for 2 hours straight.
Give me a second. I have the, Okay, so the next one, this beautiful piece of art right here, support recovery and research of autism by purchasing the Autism Me figure character. Oh boy.
I like how it
$10.
says recovery. As
Yeah.
if it's something that
The disease.
like happens to you before, like, sorry, after you're born.
Chris Chan's a recovering autistic.
Yep. $10 from each Autism Me figure sale will be donated to the Virginia Institute of Autism.
What the fuck is it wearing? Are those glasses on its face?
I think those are like horse blinders that they just put on autistic kids, kind of like how you put leashes on them sometimes.
On their head? So what, they just pull their head back, like snapping their neck?
Yes.
The autism character is still difficult to give eye contact. The fuck?
I mean, at least it's acting autistic, I'll give it that.
Oops.
That's why.
Look at that. Oh, the paint job. Oh. Oh no.
I mean, at least he knows how a puzzle looks. I'll give him that.
That's true. And then the next one's Angelica.
Okay, let me get that open.
Angelica looks divine with her halo, transcending wings on a petunia base.
She doesn't even have
Paulantana.
fingers. Yeah, it's Paulantana, the Kid Icarus character.
Yep. But look at that magic model clay.
You
at
can't
work.
even tell she has fingers.
They're nubs, okay? After the nuclear bomb hit, her fingers fused together.
You know,
Clearly,
it almost looks like she has a fucking dick. Like there's a huge bulge in her crotch.
And I didn't remember Angelica having, like, little cheeks. Like, the little electric cheeks. I didn't remember her having those, period.
Yeah, but she had those hearts apparently before Star vs. the Force of Eve.
look at the base, though. It looks like he, like, cummed on the bottom of the...
Oh, yeah, where he wrote the name at.
Oh, God.
It looks like he didn't even try with this one, to be honest.
Oh, here's another one next to that. So you get the regular or black/dark pit. Her wings are white, and the pit in the base is still good.
I don't...
So if you can break out pit if you really want to.
I'm not even gonna zoom in on that one. It's not different enough for me to care.
So
Okay,
then,
I'm still alive.
oh god, a golden opportunity. The Sonichu amiibo figures I've been making are closing...
Sonichu looks dead inside. And you can see a McDonald's cheeseburger next to it.
I would be
Yeah,
too.
it looks like a
No, it's a sausage McMuffin.
Nothing.
Oh, okay.
And he's got apple slices too.
Look at that poor Sonichu.
It looks to be semen underneath Sonic's shoe. Probably
Yep.
glue, but I'm gonna say it's semen anyway.
It's all that crazy glue.
Yeah, it's all that crazy glue he's so proud of. All these poor Sonic amiibos getting butchered.
Actually, considering where his foot is, and the fact that there's crazy glue underneath it, that Sonic amiibo, or sorry, Sonichu amiibo is broken.
I mean,
His foot's supposed to be glued to it, and it couldn't stick there.
at least it's keeping accurate to the comics where he's just drenched in cum.
True.
Sonichu amiibo figures I have been making are closing in on the 50th Sonichu figure made. The 50th Sonichu figure will have its base and shoes totally painted gold, and the buyer will get a bonus Rosichu figure with it.
You know, you think anyone ever just like painted the Sonichu's arms yellow and just returned to sender?
I've got the next one already open. The Christine
That's so
pack.
funny. In the limited edition quantity available, you can have the complete quick 3-piece set with respective Miis saved onto the human basis chips, and for a small discount compared to buying them individually. Oh boy.
You get a Christine Sonichu, which was probably the easiest one to make because it's blue. You get a fucking Christine Chandler figure, which is, I assume the hardest part of that to make was the medallion, like getting that to
The
stick.
medallion, yeah. Oh my gosh.
And then you get the fucking Chris Chan figure, which is shorter than all three of them, which makes no fucking sense unless that's like Kid Chris Chan.
The next one cracks me the fuck up.
Okay, I'm gonna open it up. Let me get to it.
Yep.
The Mewtwo.
Yep, the meeting of the minds between Mentor and Padawan as Mewtwo has finally made the scene to battle with Magichan Sonichu. The Mewtwo base is now available as an option for Magichan Sonichu.
Did he fucked up Magichan's eyeball? Like he got purple paint on the eyeball.
Yep.
And it looks like he's holding up like the devil hordes instead of like meditating like he's supposed to.
I would be sacrificing shit too to get the fuck out of there if I could. Mewtwo's just like, here, let me help you. Let me break your neck for you.
I gotta open up the final one. What the fuck is this? It's Christine Chandler, and I don't know what the fuck that middle thing or the last thing even is.
I don't know.
Abominations. Need I say more?
Bonuses on Quickville shopping. Bonus free book 0, 1, or 2 with minimum $50 purchase. Free bonus figures with a minimum of $100 donation.
What the fuck is this middle figure?
I don't.
Maybe they're. Oh wait, I think I know who they are. I think one's supposed to be like the one in the middle is supposed to be Barb, and the one on the
Barb
right
and
is supposed to be Bob.
Yeah.
That's terribly insulting.
Yep.
Fucking Bob gets to be Mega
when
Man.
you consider that, like in Ultimate, the whole plot revolves around the figures dying.
Don't delay. Order today to get your figures before Christmas. Oh boy, this is the greatest stocking stuffer of all time.
Barb is fucking Mario, and Bob gets to be Mega Man. That's extremely unfair.
Well, look at the boobs on Barb. Look at that.
Oh yeah, I'll reopen it. The boobs look fucking terrible.
Ooh.
I mean, how much time do you think he wanted to spend crafting his mom's tits, though? Let's be fair.
Okay, I can't argue with that.
So good.
Oh,
like,
I missed the best one, the best figure of them all.
Yeah.
The only one that I would actually buy.
Sonichu.
Blake
Sonichu. Our Friday deals are now until Sunday, November 25th, 2015, bro. I'm sorry, you missed your chance. $5 to $10 off individual figures. They're from $30 to $70. Christ on high. $20 off figure bundles and free book deal extended to Sunday. Minimum $50 per. Yeah.
Okay.
Let me look.
I'll read Decline, and then you can read the last one, Mr. Thomas. The shop closer. Okay, Decline. In March 2016, Chris bought a PS4.
Wait. Mr. Thomas, so I guess that means my first name is Dylan.
Fuck you. In March 2016, Chris bought a PS4. The new life upgrade provided too distracting as he ignored Etsy orders often for months. People who paid him $50 for a video greeting would be told by Chris mid-video that he hoped the video would be late. Despite that, many people were willing to give him slack and often waited months for him to deliver before giving up and seeking refunds through PayPal. Okay, read shop closure, and then you can read the final one, Jazz.
Alright, cool.
Shop closure. On 8th of June 2016, a Kiwi Farms user noted that Chris's Etsy shop had been replaced with an error message. You know, honestly, that's what was supposed to happen when Chris was born. Error message. Days later, on the 11th of June 2016, Chris announced in a video that the shop was on vacation.
That's one hell of a way to say that it's on vacation.
Yeah. Chris claimed that he needed to catch up on orders. Given Chris's track record, also, I don't know why Chris's has like an S after the apostrophe. Someone fucked up there.
Yeah, it's not supposed to be like that, but this is the quickie. The fucking quickie doesn't always get shit right.
Yeah. Given Chris's track record with the personal responsibility, it's also likely that Etsy shut down the shop after numerous failures by Chris to deliver orders due to his stressful lifestyle.
Stacking all those goddamn bowls and plates in the sink. Shit, that's too much. Alright, so we got Chris's
Yeah,
purchases.
you've got the ending part, Chris's purchases.
Yeah, you got the long haul. Well, actually, it's not that
Moist.
long.
So moist.
It's really not a lot, it's just a bunch of
Yeah.
shit that he's buying.
And it's basically a glorified list.
Yep. So from the 22nd of September in 2015 through the 1st of December, Chris bought at least 51 ME bricks from the seller Weeknight Studios, spending $209. Chris left several reviews. The 22nd of September, so he bought one brick 25 times, one brick 25, price $125, rated 4 out of 5. Oh, yep. The Emmy brick is good. It functions. Blah 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 blah. All in good methods.
Yeah, that's not important.
Yep. Of course. And then on the 25th of October, he bought 5. Price was $16. Rated 5 out of 5.
All the money he was earning, he was just spending on these fucking bricks.
What's an Ami brick anyway?
It's a fucking brick that you can set your amiibos onto and they can connect together.
Yep.
It's basically a glorified way of like fucking
Of
collecting your
displaying.
amiibos, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh wow, that sounds fucking lame.
Yeah, we'll just sum it up as he bought a lot. The end.
Just
Like,
He
all
did-
the money he probably earned, he wasted
if you
buying
look,
this
he
shit.
so he bought. I'm just saying, on the first one, he bought one brick 25 times. Even though he could have just bought, he could have just. Oh my god, that's what blows my mind. So he bought one brick 25 times. So imagine he went to the shop and just one brick, receipt, one brick, receipt, one brick, receipt. Didn't even think that if he typed in the quantity as 25, would have saved him way more fucking time.
And it probably would have saved him money on the tax, too.
Yep.
But anyway, what did you guys learn from this wonderful experience of Chris's Etsy? I learned that Chris shouldn't be allowed to have one-line shops. That's what I learned. Seeing how this one got closed because he couldn't fucking deliver.
Learned that poor Barb, she dies, she's gonna be glorified as this Mario rip-off amiibo. God damn.
With monster tits? What did you...
It's poor Bob.
What did you learn?
Bob already has been glorified that way.
What did you learn today,
Yeah.
Mr. Dillon?
Well, I guess, as she was saying, when Bob's spirit isn't, attacking people in their dreams like Chris's fucking dog, it's,
And Chris's pet
fucking
self.
amiibo.
So, hopefully you guys enjoyed this. If you like it, like it. If you really like it, share it. If you want to see more, then subscribe. Thanks for
And
watching.
if you like it even more than that, send him $20,000.
Join the Discord channel he has. Come and chat with us. It's a great time.
Or chat and come with us.
Thank
That
you
also
guys
works.
for watching. Bye.